And making the Pro Bowl is special.
It's gonna be special. They're gonna talk about this forever, baby.
It's something every kid dreams of.
Oh my! Let's put it on the show.
Cherish every single one of these moments.
It's not an accolade that individually you can go achieve. It's something that has to be voted on by everybody else.
That's championship football, dog!
You put a goal out there for yourself, it's always a great feeling when you can achieve that goal.
The best in the business, baby!
DeAndre Hopkins caught him! Donald rips him to the turn!
All the hard work and dedication that you put in is paying off.
When you get that reward that says you're the best, one of the best in the whole league, it's a good feeling.
Best in the world!
I'm just honored and grateful that I made it.
Let's go!
It's the best against the best.
Got the whole world watching.
Welcome to the 2021 NFL Pro Bowl celebration presented by Verizon. I'm Sam Ponder, joined by a guy who knows a thing or two about the honor. That would be Mr. Randy Moss, a 6-time Pro Bowler himself. Randy, you know, this day is usually about seeing the best of the best. Guys like you face off on the field. This year's different, of course, but we're still finding a way to celebrate, because have we ever needed to celebrate more than this year? We're going to do just that about all 88 players who were selected to the Pro Bowl this year. So let's get it started with maybe your favorite memory from your experience in the Pro Bowl.
Sam, 212 yards, 2,000. Man, I've always said records are meant to be broken, but hey, getting in the box one time, and I think there might have been a You Got Moss sighting in this game. And speaking of it, Sam, there it is over Mr. Sam Madison. But hey, playing us against some of the game's greatest players, some future Hall of Famers, some current Hall of Famers. Sam, I enjoyed this All-Star game.
Yeah, always fun to watch those old videos of you. We are going to have another edition of You Got Moss later in the show. We'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with the guys that probably get all the credit and all the blame. Let's start with some quarterbacks.
Let's do it.
Patrick Mahomes. You may have heard of him. He's the starting quarterback for the AFC team, the 3-time Pro Bowler. He's been selected in each season since he took over as the Chiefs starter in 2018. And he finished with the second most passing yards in the league this year. Guy he's familiar with, also on the list in Buffalo, Josh Allen selected to his first, and for good reason, Randy.
One word that stands out to me, Sam, is confidence. Man, having confidence in your quarterback, Josh Allen, being able to acquire a guy like Stephon Diggs is all that he needed. But most important, his athleticism, and Sam, having that confidence, being able to fit them balls in tight windows. I love watching them play.
It's been fun to watch this year. This guy's pretty confident, too. Deshaun Watson was selected to the AFC team for the 3rd straight year. The Texans quarterback had the most passing yards in the NFL this season. He had led the league in yards per attempt and completed a career-high 70% of his passes. Let's go up north, shall we? No surprise to see Aaron Rodgers on the list.
Man, why did we motivate this man? All the talk this offseason about the first-round pick for the Green Bay Packers, what they did and did not do, man, it just motivated this offense. 48 touchdown passes for Aaron Rodgers. I love seeing the combination between him and Devontae Adams. It's goodness in Green Bay.
Yes, it is. No doubt about that. Russell Wilson in Seattle. He's a Pro Bowler for the 8th time in his 9 seasons in the NFL. Just unreal. His 40 touchdown passes were the most in his career and tied for 2nd in the league. Over the last 4 seasons, nobody's thrown more touchdowns than the Seahawks quarterback. And from an 8-timer to a first-timer. How about Kyler Murray?
Meet. Sam, that's the road runner. Man, I'm talking about Kyler Murray, being able to get him a wide receiver. Man, they acquired a guy like DeAndre Hopkins. Have we seen the best from Kyler Murray? I cannot wait to see what the future holds for the Arizona Cardinals and those black gloves worn by DeAndre Hopkins. I love seeing them guys play.
So to recap, here are the 6 Pro Bowl quarterbacks for the 2020 season. Now, for unique access to some of the AFC team stars, Randy caught up with Keenan Allen, Myles Garrett, Tre'Davious White, and Stephon Gilmore.